Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Chasetown FC TV. I'm delighted to be alongside club captain Danny O'Callaghan. Good afternoon, Danny. Do you prefer the PlayStation or Xbox? First of all,
It's a good question. I'm a PlayStation man. I think I haven't played it in a long time, but when I do and I get the time, it is PlayStation.
yeah. Chinese or curry?
Oh, I like a curry, but I do like Chinese as well, so it's a bit of a tough one again. But
And
yeah, I'd say curry.
Nike or Adidas?
Uh, I do like Nike, but I'm currently wearing Adidas. Because if you see in my kit bag, there is a few night vapors, depending if I'm playing an attack or not. But
Yeah.
no, I like Adidas.
How important has it been for you to keep a positive mindset since the lockdown was announced in January as a player?
Um, I think the routine's been it's been important because training Tuesdays and Thursdays and playing Saturdays has enabled me to. Obviously, I'm training on my own at the moment, so I've just kept to Tuesdays and Thursdays and had the Saturday off, just to keep ticking over and for your own positive mindset, really. So yeah.
Do you think COVID-19 has increased appetite for fans to watch their team in person again?
Uh, it definitely has. There's only so much you can watch on the telly, and plus the football sometimes, like the fans, is a bit boring to watch, isn't it? You know, with all the crowd noise and such. But yeah, hopefully, when safe to do so, we can get back doing what we love doing and watching the games and stuff. So
As club captain, what are your values as a professional football player?
well, I'd love to be a professional football level at our level. We play semi-professional. So yeah, that's a bonus anyway to be at that level. But yeah, just to inspire others, to be inspiring. What else? To be a role model to the team, to be a team player, as I think I am. I've played under a lot of captains and just nitpicked even some of their qualities and you tend to just work off that and you've got to be your own sort of captain then. So yeah, that's really helped me to be the captain that I am today. So
what are your long-term
yeah.
ambitions, and as club captain, what are your long-term ambitions as a central midfielder?
Ambitions for the club is just to I don't know, just to change the when before I came in, there was losing a lot of games, so just changing the way people see Chasetown at the bottom end of the table to look at what we did before the lockdown, and hopefully the fans can see what we was trying to do at the right end of the table. So plus I would say to change the mentality of the changing room. There's some great kids in our changing room, but when you're losing every week, and I've been there, I've done it, it just becomes a habit. You've got to try and change the habit before, and I think we've done that before, obviously before the lockdown and stuff. So yeah, the ambitions and obviously to succeed. So I spoke to Swanee before we watched it, before signing, and one thing he said, he's not coming in to not succeed at the club. And with the players that we've got at the moment, if we try keep as many as we can, I think there's no reason why we can't do what we do at Chasetown, and that's to win.
So before lockdown, what was your sort of highlight of the season, your favourite moment? Maybe a certain game or moment in the season where you felt like things were really, really going well for the club.
You know what? Funnily enough, it probably was the last game before lockdown because
yeah.
we obviously it's a new team, and it takes time to bed in, and from the new management team, it's yeah. So I would say the last game when we played Chasetown at home, we beat them 3-0, but to a man, everyone delivered all the expectations of what we can achieve on the football pitch. And it was no surprise when we was turning, I think it was top of the league at the time, turning teams over like that, because we're capable of doing it. So yeah, probably another one back to Baseford at home in the FA Cup. Probably Telford as well, because we deserved something out of that game in the FA Cup, and we lost them penalties. So, and they're two higher ranked teams. So you can see the capabilities we've had in the change room to go toe to toe with two teams that respectively top of their leagues and stuff. So yeah.
Where would you like the team to finish? So like when we resume football again, or start of like next season, where would you like them to finish? Like Chasetown in the league, from a captain sort of point of view.
Captain, I've got to say top of the league, because like I said, we've got players in there that it's more the experience as well. We've got a great blend of young players that are upcoming. Try and keep hold of them, and we've got a great blend of experienced players as well. So I think there's no reason why we can't finish promotion top of the league. That's what my aim is anyway. That's why I came back to the football club. So yeah.
Has there been a moment in your career where you reflect and like you're really, really proud like of a certain moment that's happened in your career, like before Chasetown? Like a personal highlight for you?
Gaining promotion in this league with Sutton was a highlight in my career, because everyone wrote us off in that season, and we managed to gain promotion for the playoffs. So experience stuff like that is only going to benefit our players who haven't experienced it, because we've got a few players that have gained promotion in our team, and that's what needs to be a successful dressing room, just to learn, so the young players can learn off us and me, and people that have won things and stuff. It's very important, and plus having a management, our backroom staff as well, brilliant. Players like Stephen Cook on the bench, looking at Chrissy Taylor who plays as well, Jamie Hawkins, they've all played. Mark Swan, I used to play with Mark Swan as well, so I know what he wants and stuff. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Finally, Danny, what advice would you give to like young fans that support the Scholars that are trying to get involved at like grassroots football?
I think Chasetown's renowned for it. When I was youth team 18, I was in the reserve team at Chasetown, so I know what the club are all about in producing homegrown talent. They've got various age groups that they run, and when we was at pre-season, there was loads of kids, every age, both genders playing. It's brilliant to see. So I just advise just to keep sticking at it, enjoy it as well. So that's the main thing, just to enjoy football at that age. And then obviously when you you think you're good, or you think you're good enough, it'll all come together, and hopefully Chasetown will be up there again.
Thank you, Danny, for your time. It's been really, really interesting to hear some of your responses, and it's been good to talk to you. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much.
Let's hope we can get the Scholars back in action soon as well in the league at some point.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. I really hope so. There's only so much I can do at home.
Thank you, Danny. Stay safe. Cheers.
And you, mate. Cheers.